This is Carlos Arthur, and it's been a while since my last speedpaint video. It's because I'm at CGMA masterclass, and I kinda don't have time to do my personal work. So, and I have a hard time recording these videos actually because I go crazy about the time and stuff, and I always think about like my computer RAM, and camtasia is pretty heavy. So as you can see, I start with a photo collage on the picture. I never did that before. I'm just trying to do something like that for curiosity, and I really don't like the final result of this image, but yeah. It's just a bunch of photos that I collaged together for the sky, and I'm just sketching a castle there. I'm not concerned about perspective, just kind of breaking down some shapes to work. Um, this brush I was testing, I saw Kekai Kotaki using it, and I decided to try it. It's a pretty awesome brush, actually. I like the brush. Sketching a tree, changing to a hard brush. Just a quick sketch. This paint took me about 1 hour and 20 minutes or something like that. It should be faster. I don't really like how it turned out at the end of the image. Trying to sketch a character there to have like a story going on, like someone attacking the castle or something like that. I decided to work on that later, just putting more details there. I selected the background color from the sky to kind of have a reflection kind of thing. It really don't happen, I guess. Not in this kind of material that is made castle, that is concrete. But I guess it's kind of cool to have these reflections on castles and stuff. But yeah, I'm breaking the rules of lighting, I guess. Well, they bright because of the direct sun thing, but they don't reflect that way. For the past weeks I've been working in castle like in Prince of Persia. You can go to my DeviantArt or to my Tumblr and see the work there. I'm learning a lot about perspectives. GMA is an awesome place, and I'm evolving much faster and learning a lot more. I'm starting to do things that I didn't did before, like drawing castles and all that stuff. But it's kind of, because of the theme of the game that I choose to work on, it's kind of getting repetitive, and yeah, I decided to do this personal work, changing a little bit the theme of my drawings, because I've been drawing like things like Egyptian things and Persian, and now I'm trying more like these Spanish European castle scenes and this speed paint, just for fun, just to chill out a little bit. Um, I kind of have I stopped making video tutorials because I'm kind of have heavy weeks actually. These past months have been pretty busy for me because I joined medicine college and CGMA, all this together and all that stuff. I don't even have time for myself. Uh, and as I said, I don't really like to record videos because of time and all that stuff. But I will try to record a video of me making a perspective drawing, like the ones I do for TGMA with all details and all that stuff. Other thing that made me do speed paint is because simply I've been working with line work a lot, and I miss working with just values and shades and colors. Um, as you can see, I'm just detailing more the castle. That is the focal point of the image. And there's really nothing to talk about this image actually. It's a very simple concept. And at the end of the image, what counts is just it's refined enough to people understand what it is and kind of know the story behind. Changing a little bit the colors with color balance. One thing that I didn't did in this picture is checking the values, because they are kinda correct. They are not correct at all, like totally correct, but they are correct in a way. So I didn't check it because I'm working with a photo behind, so that way I can guide myself with the values. I think that is annoying about using a photo behind is like you have your horizontal line dictated by the photograph. So you have to move it and adjust in a way that you have the horizon line in the way that you want. Adding a little bit of green and the water there and all that stuff. And 1 hour for this, like I said, for me, in my opinion, it took too long. I guess it's because I was kind of just chilling out because it's my personal work and stuff. But if I take like more 30 minutes or something like that, this image, I can actually get it to a more finished level with more detail and stuff. So what I guess what counts is that I have my sketch done. I'm sketching a little road there. It was the first thing that I did in the beginning of this image actually. Adding a little bit of atmosphere perspective. As you can see, nitrogen, it's blue, so adding a little bit of blue there to kind of have this haze kind of thing on the castle. Here I choose the color dodge on the brush, not on layer, and I'm just dodging things around to kind of push the image a little bit. As you can see, it kind of changed a lot the way the picture looked like. I changed my color mode to lab, not the color mode of the image, but the color mode of the switchy thing that you use to change colors. Because you can have more saturated image, and in my opinion for this kind of things it's pretty useful to work that fast. So I'm adjusting the water because I didn't really like just the stripes that I did with the blue color and just stuff. So yeah, a little bit of white and blue. I guess for these kind of paints, hard edges are really important, because it just helps to define what it is and not. If you saw my other works, I basically just use soft brushes with textures, like chalk brush. Chalk brush is a hard brush, but because of other dynamics, no. I guess it's other dynamics or opacity jitter, something like that. I don't remember the name of the tool in Photoshop for brush. It's kinda make your brush soft because you have to push pretty hard to kinda get the harder color or the hardest edge. So for this speed paint series, it's not useful painting this way. So as you can see, I'm using a hard brush, a square hard brush that I don't use often. So adding a little black there. I don't know the name in English, I guess that's the right word. To show that the castle is kind of broken. By the way, this is kind of haunted castle. When I started this drawing, I didn't have an idea of what I was drawing, so I just drew, I guess, with instinct kind of thing. And drawing little text here and there. As you can see, this bridge, it kind of goes to a total different perspective, so I had to change it to a different perspective. It's not on the perspective of the castle because we don't have horizontal lines there, but I changed it to horizontal, just kind of be more dynamic. I didn't use pillars to hold the bridge. I kind of use these chains kind of thing. I'm pretty bad at English today. To hold the bridge. I flip the image. I should do that more often, but I'm kind of lazy to flip the image. But it really helps to show you what is wrong with your image. And I guess this side of the castle is pretty empty, so I decided to use like this mountain there. I tried to use the mountain before. If you remember, these mountains with kind of snow on top, but I didn't like it, so I deleted it. And here I will try again for some reason. Yeah, I didn't like it, so I decided to put some grass on. And then I remember that having a lot of details behind just takes your attention from the real focal point there. We are kind of getting to the final of the image, about 3 minutes. So here I'm just adjusting a little bit of values and colors, using kind of some light rays there, and adjusting it. Adding a little birds. I was thinking about using a minotaur kind of thing, but I just like it's not a good idea. Yes, in my opinion, drawing creators and characters to the image, I'm pretty bad at it. I have to admit that. So just be patient with me. I'm kind of in the process of learning that. As you can see, I just scribbled the character there, and here I will kind of use perspective to know the basics of this card scene. This is not a real animal, by the way, it's just a fantasy animal that I did on the hour that he is used for transportation and to hold like things that show like what is the kingdom that he's from. So, by the way, this was attacked by some other village people, and you can see one of the village people, one of the village, how can I say it, soldier, looking at the car that they just destroyed and robbed. So yeah, my English is pretty bad today. I have to just be patient with me. Here I will use the bottom tool to add shadow of the car, and then the dodge tool to kind of dodge parts that I want to show on my face. So that's it guys, thanks for watching and see you next time.